What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. We've been getting some really interesting questions, and I want you guys to keep those questions coming, whether it's via Twitter or right here on YouTube in the comment section. I'm not going to be able to answer everyone's questions, through tweeting back and stuff like that, but if more than one person is asking the same question and I haven't really touched on that subject, I'm going to try my best to make sure I get the information out for you guys so that you guys can be ready to go at launch time and throughout the year as more MUT content drops. Now, one of the interesting things is Amazon introduced the Twitch Prime Legends, right? So if you're an Amazon Prime customer, you would simply link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, and then you'll log into Madden, and you would get a free card that, a free collectible that would go towards a card that was a legend. Let me give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. We're going to go over to it, and where is it? Where's my Twitch Prime section? Is it under the regular Legends thing, I think? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so right here, this section for Twitch Prime, right? As of now, I don't know if they're going to do this again, okay? It hasn't been announced. I don't know what's going on with it. We have to wait to see if it actually happens, okay? But this is what I will tell you. For people that are interested to know why I didn't take part in it, pretty much I had no interest for these cards early on, even though it was like, decent free cards. Oh, wow, it was a 90 overall. You could get that with a certain amount of these, collectibles that they would give you. You would get the Twitch Prime tokens and stuff like that, and then you would just use them up on the cards that you want, depending on what, whichever card you wanted, okay? You would get the Twitch Prime Legend, and then upgrade tokens would be given out at different points throughout the year during different streams, and you would upgrade whatever, okay? A lot of people that used it, they loved it, okay? Some people like myself never got into it, all right? I was already grinding because, listen, this is what I do. If there's a card that I want, I actually go out there and I grind it. I try to figure out what's going on. I play some solos, try to do some sets, figure out ways to get it done. I didn't really like the idea of getting, yet another Nat card on my squad, so I didn't really want to get involved with it. This is something that makes it so that you can get your overall up a little bit faster if they still do it again in 19. Like I said, there's no guarantee that this will be happening again. It hasn't been announced to my knowledge officially, but it would help people, like even when you sub to someone using your Twitch Prime, there's so many different things that you can do with an Amazon Prime account. So this is just another free option, okay? You simply have to link your Amazon account with your Twitch account. If you're not aware of it by now, you should know that Amazon actually owns Twitch, okay? So that's why they're able to link everything together, and it makes it easier, okay? What you'll notice is they will give you these cards, these individual cards, the Twitch Prime Legends that are like an 83, some of them are 85s, whatever. You're going to get the base card, but to upgrade them, that's going to take other things like I just described it. Logging in to try to get extra tokens, certain things like that. Twitch will actually walk you through it when you sign up for what you're going to need to do to actually get a complete overall, get them up to a 90. But you will get free versions of certain cards, okay? How is it going to benefit you guys for a long time throughout the year? These kind of died, in my opinion, these cards died out very, 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 very fast in Madden 18. Because after October, right around the time of the Halloween promo, I didn't even see anybody actually rocking a Twitch Prime card. So was it a success? I couldn't tell you. Is it going to be a success with Fortnite skins? I don't know. Fortnite is popping right now, and it's the same thing with the Twitch Prime and all that stuff like that. But as far as Madden goes, these cards, they didn't really take off, in my opinion, the way that I guess, Twitch wanted it to. So if they don't do it again this year, they'll find other ways for you to get, free cards. But remember, EA is giving you guys so many different opportunities to get free cards. So it's not necessarily true that you need Twitch Prime. You don't need to do all of this. This is just something that people use early on to get their overall up and to look pretty so that they can scare you when you go to match up head to head. You're like, oh, yo, bro, this guy got a 90 and all I got is 84s, bro, or 70s. That's all it is. These numbers are full, upgraded Twitch Prime cards. That's all it's for, okay? So when you click on it, you'll see you can't buy these. You can't get them any other way. You have to be linked with Twitch Prime with Madden, okay? That's the only way to do it. Okay, so like I said, Amazon, you're going to link it to Twitch Prime. You're going to be a Twitch Prime, person, customer, whatever you want to call yourself. And then you're going to link it to your EA account. All right? Everything that you need to do is very, very easy once you get on Twitch, pretty much when you just like look up Twitch Prime, I actually would try to get you a link to make it easier for you guys to do it. But pretty much when you log in to Twitch, you would just it'll give you something in like your inbox where you just click on your inbox and it'll tell you, okay, do you want to link this or whatever, whatever you're playing. Because if you go to watch a Madden 19 stream, it'll automatically know that you want to, you probably want to get something out of Madden. Because most people that watch it, more than likely, they play it. So when you go into Twitch and then you go into any kind of Madden stream, they'll automatically give you something like in your notifications, like, oh, do you want to, sign up? Do you want to link your account? So it's very, very simple to do. It's not a lot of, whatever. You're going to pretty much need a Twitch account and have Amazon Prime already, because that's how it really works out. And you just link everything together and they're going to give it to you. Is there a difference between the Twitch legends and the actual legends? It's yes and no. People have told me that they didn't really see a difference with it, but the cards play differently. I don't know what that means. All I can tell you is this. I've never used a Twitch Prime card, but I used a lot of these legends, and based on people that had Twitch Prime, like one of my close friends has it, and he got several cards that he was able to complete, namely the guy Reggie White at the beginning. He started off with that. He was able to get maybe 2 other ones complete or something like that. But the Reggie White, he said, it was pretty good. This one, obviously, when you get the actual full legends, it's going to be a little bit better. So you're supposed to see a big difference according to the way that the year started off. Obviously, we should know that after patches, it didn't apply the same way. But again, it's a 90 Twitch Prime and a 92 actual full legend. So theoretically, you're getting this card. Okay? That's what you're actually getting. You're getting 1 out of the 5 that goes into the actual legend. So it shouldn't play like this card. But we all know, usually the D-line and the O-line, they're probably in most cases going to play the same way after a certain amount of a threshold. Okay? So I know that somebody would ask, what's the better way to go about it? Also, keep in mind, this was another question that was asked. Can you use the 90 from the Twitch Prime? And to my knowledge, you cannot. So, for instance, I was just on Reggie White over there. If I completed this Reggie White and I got the 90, is it the same 90 that's over there that you just saw? Yes, it's going to turn to the same 90. But that doesn't mean that you can put it in that set. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that people... You can see that once you actually upgrade that card, it's a Nat card. And a lot of the cards that was going into these, you couldn't really get the Nats. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that they're going to change that to where once you upgrade a card that's Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, whatever kind of Prime you want to call it, you won't be able to continue to upgrade these. So that 90 won't be able to go into the set. It just won't happen. Okay? You'll have to look and go into the auction house and get an actual card that's auctionable or tradable. Why? Because they have it set up so that certain cards that are auctionable are going to just be, you only can use auctionable things. For instance, right? Let me just explain to you this really quickly. If something doesn't go into a set, it's a reason why EA doesn't want it to go into a set. So if you are one of those guys like, you know what, I'm going to probably save because I'm going to upgrade this guy and then put it into the regular legend and then I'm going to sell it. No, EA is already on to you. And then once EA does something like that, let me just show you something. This right here, right? When they released this, the blockbusters, I was trying to get rid of some legends, right? And they wouldn't let me get rid of legends like the Nat, Dan Marino and stuff like that. Like right here. You see this guy right here? He's a Nat. You see how it's big Nat in big letters? You're going to get a message that's going to say this if you try to get a Twitch Prime card into the actual legend set. So no, you're not going to get a free card and then it's going to save you a certain portion of an auctionable card. That's not going to happen. Should EA have allowed this later in the year? Yes. And are they aware of it? They probably know about it, but it's the end of Madden 18, so they don't care. Okay, it's like, what does it even matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's even doing this right now anyway? At the time, I was, but I couldn't do anything with him anyway because he was Nat, so I just left him there. But he started to suck after like my first week of using him, so I was trying to rage get rid of him, bro. Like just rage release him, but I couldn't do anything with him because I just showed you he's not eligible for the set. So that's what would happen with the Twitch Prime if you tried to oh yeah, bro, let me do this for free and then add it in there. Because I was also asked that. And what happens is I try to answer every aspect about the what I'm specifically talking about in the video so that you don't have any other questions. But more than likely you'll still have questions. Okay? So, now that we understand that, we have the legends that are auctionable and tradable. Keep in mind, Twitch Prime cards are not, if they're going to bring it back, non-auctionable, non-tradable. There's no other, listen, there's no exceptions. You will not be able to transfer this card to another account, nothing like that. Whichever account that you're getting your Twitch Prime collectibles and your cards, it's going to remain there. You cannot click on this and get it anywhere else. It's automatically put into your account. Once you link it on Twitch, it's automatically, when you log in and you go into Madden Ultimate Team, you will get these cards as they're released. These the tokens for the upgrade, those are going to vary how you get it. You know, I've seen guys in certain Madden streams get several of them at once. I don't know, because I've never upgraded any of them, but you're going to want to make sure that you understand that. Just by logging in and having it linked, every one of these cards you'll get. The base, but the upgrade final version, that's supposed to take a little bit of time, and they'll continually give you different collectibles, and you got to pick and choose which ones you want to update. All right? So if they do release any other information about who's going to be available, I will make sure that you guys know exactly what's going on about it. Okay? If they do it. If they don't, we'll just move on and find other ways, and I'll help you guys to make sure that you're getting other parts to your team to continue to upgrade your Madden 19 squad. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day. Until next time, one love.